could have been a lot worse. It's an ACL sprain, about 1 to 2 weeks. I'm going to put him on a 10-day. On to game 3. 1-1.
To the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Athletics taking on the Seattle Mariners.
Batting .875.
And that one hit to first. Raley takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson.
Previous 2 games, we haven't got off to a good start defensively.
And that's in there for strike 1.
See if we can get back in the dugout with a 0.
In the air, right side. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker up next for the A's.
No fastballs.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, coming home.
It didn't matter.
He'll score.
Didn't matter.
It's an RBI single, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job
that
done.
need to be a diamond card.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle.
Be a diamond.
Easily bit out for whatever reasons. Plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
They get one.
Oh, whoa.
But no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
Accidentally tapped circle. I was trying to throw to second, but accidentally tapped circle.
Zach Gelof puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena after it. He's got
Good
it.
job.
And that is that.
Well, the best start.
But they pick up 1 run on the RBI.
Of course,
single.
only 1 run.
It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Slightly distracted. This game. Oh, that's a foul. Game 4 of the Lakers Timberwolves series.
In the air, left field. Brown settles underneath it, puts it away for the out.
Second half just started, so
And now we check
I'm gonna try to focus on this baseball game.
Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
The Lakers haven't been looking good.
It shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a
Go
big
Donovan.
game, facing an opposite-handed
Stay hot
pitcher.
after that big
only
double
get a
you had
fraction of
last
a
game.
second longer to see the ball and decide to swing, but that could be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Making a lot better contact so far. We just got to get it fair.
So that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Go.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys.
I'll
One
take
thing
it.
that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on
Off
the
the
plate
hands,
for an
pretty
extended
much.
period of time. Still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swing and a ball
Julio
hammered
is on
left
fire
field.
right now.
Back there. And gone. That should put it
There we go.
into this
I'm
home
telling you.
crowd. And they grab
Come
the
on.
lead. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer.
We got
Singy.
the bats
This
to
dude
get
is
runs
on
up.
fire.
There we go.
Laser.
Get 2. Get 2. Get 2.
Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
In today's game,
Wait for
not
yours,
that
bud.
many
Trade
fastball
spots.
counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy
He's
of
been
this
struggling a little
2-run
bit.
homer. And it's now a 2-1
At least
ball
3
game.
strikeouts this
It's
season.
Major League Baseball. Hammers Fires that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 10.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Solano gets it to first. Barely got him for the out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 3-2. Runner on at first with one gone. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That's a strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
And that just misses. In the air, center field. Rodriguez in position. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just realized my mic's been muted, possibly for 2 innings.
There's a strike.
Part of that is because I'm somewhat yelling at my other monitor watching my Lakers play.
This to third.
As long as we got gameplay.
They take the force out number 3.
But we gave up that lead.
But 2 runs.
We got some pitchers warming up.
To the bottom of inning number 4.
Pretty much what I was talking about.
It's the A's 3 and the lined, and that's a base hit. Brent Rooker up next for the A's. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
I said no fastballs, but
leads off first with 1 away. Missed with a change.
Give it to me.
It's a ball and a strike. The other way. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
To put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. This one high in the air to left center. The Rosarena moving under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out.
Here we go.
Drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Keep it simple.
May see some movement over there at first
Sure,
base.
Dylan's
Trying to
feeling
stay
some
out of
pressure,
the double
but
play right here.
That's to third. Urshela.
Oh,
On to first, double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play.
Line
to that bullpen. There we go.
And that's a fair ball.
We squeeze a double out of it.
Now he'll turn for second. And
Sure we
now
can.
See
Go
the
Donovan.
OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that will end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Mason Miller.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Rodriguez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hot shot to
Oh, boy.
Urshela to first in time. 1 out, bottom
But
of the
I waited for a better pitch,
That's why
sure.
you hug the lines on the corners.
Oh,
late in the ball
I
game
thought I
this,
got enough of
positioned
that.
Perfectly.
He's 2 outs away. And stepping
Come on,
in for
Luke.
the Mariners, Luke Raley. High fly ball down the left field line. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So they're down to their final out. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. First off,
Best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat. That fastball was down.
looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Just amazing to me.
Why am
how
I
many
swinging on a
closers
3-0
and
pitch?
Back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
I deserve the strikeout. I deserve it.
Foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. The A's hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our
not what I
entire
expected
outstanding crew here
after
at
the third
MLB
game.
The Show. I'm John Shambi saying
Fighting for a
so
split
long.
against the A's that the first series at home. I got to do better. I don't even want to look at the stats. I just want to get right to game 4. I started that so quick. I forgot to switch the lineup.
On
I wanted
corner
back
of
to
Dave
the
Niehaus
game 1 and 2
Way
lineup.
Ezra Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile
That
Park.
last game, I'm
The
mad at
show
myself.
brings you a matchup of division rivals.
I don't even want to look at
It's
none of
the
this.
Athletics taking on the
Oh,
Seattle
play ball.
Mariners. First pitch. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Towing the slab in today's game, Luis Castillo.
Well, last year kind
This
of
game's
around
gonna
the
go
league average
one
in
way or
terms of
another.
ERA,
Either it's gonna
and
be
you
an
know what?
ugly.
That's
It's
why
gonna be
you
an ugly one
have
either way.
5
Or
different
ugly
spots
win
in the
or an
starting
ugly
rotation.
loss.
You've got to have people
Ugly
round things
win
out. And not
or
everyone's
a
gonna pitch
ugly
like a number
loss.
1 or
There
number
it is.
2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every.
High fly ball down the left field line. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Robles pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2
I'm more
down,
worried
bases
about
empty.
any player.
Brent Rooker, the next to
We're
hit.
pitching our game.
This one in the air. Moore makes the catch, and that is that.
First time all
Gets to go
series,
to
we
work for the first
held them to
time.
0 in
We
the
got no
first.
score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And now for Seattle, Victor Robles. Swinging
first
the ball
time all series he gets on
towards
base?
left center field. Makes the grab on the run.
Nope.
Out to center. Blade has a beat on it. Hauls it in for the out. This one in the air, right field. Butler nabs it, and the inning is over. Scoreless after 1.
Well, my Lakers just lost game 4, so maybe my focus can come back.
Castillo back to work. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Reaching down and makes the grab.
We don't care. It's a loud out.
Zach
Right back at it.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck.
High in the air, out to right. Robles settles under it and makes the catch. 2 down. This is J.J. Bleday. 3 hits and 12 trips so far in the series. He swings and fouls one off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Late swing, foul to the left. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Chase it.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking.
Good job, man.
1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Hit on the ground.
Good job, Luke.
That's a base hit.
catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Now a fly ball to right center. Bleday makes the catch, and there's one
Good piece.
down.
Good piece.
And now J.P. Crawford. Good power, not great in the OBP department. That one pulled foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. That one ripped left field. That's back there.
Get out.
On the
Oh,
track, and he makes the catch. Mariners leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at T-Mobile Park, Gio Urshela to the plate. Urshela measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia.
Man.
Swings through and makes a strikeout.
It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Rodriguez sizes this one up, makes the grab, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
A little bit low, and that's ball 1. Grounds one to short. Crawford on to first. Third out. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. And we're still knotted at 0. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Butler makes the play, and there's one away.
he pitched 13 pitches, 3 innings.
Swing and a miss as he was
Terrible
late
swing.
that time.
In the
What was I
on-deck
pulling down
circle,
for?
you really
Right side, hard hit. Fires over to first. And that's an out. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Good job. Way to extend it, Victor.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And
Anything can happen when you extend it.
Into the outfield.
Rips
Ah.
to third, but handled. And that'll end the inning. One left for Seattle, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You know, these Athletics, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Got him.
There we go. I was going to say, that went really far for a check swing.
The plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Wilson batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And that's in there at the knee.
He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out.
The Athletics yet to pick up a hit here. Fans
There we go.
and that's three straight strikeouts. And the A's are gone.
Let's help him out, fellas.
Welcome back.
Let's get some runs.
Take a look. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brown calls it in, and there's one away. In the air, left field.
Drop.
Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Two down. Now it's the Mariners DH. Jorge Polanco. Fly to center his
Extended,
first time.
Jorge.
He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Bleday sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning.
We're hooking
3
this
up,
guy
3
up.
down that time. We're headed to the 5th. And we're
Sure, we
back.
have 2
Top
hits,
5,
but
John Sciambi with
he
Chris
might have
Singleton.
20
And
pitches
leading
in
it
4
off,
innings.
Shea. Swing and
Thank
a
you, that
pop
works.
up. Foul
I actually wanna
territory
go-
for the catcher.
Go for a high slider, but hit the wrong button. Didn't want to switch it.
His first time. That's out to center field.
I'll take these.
Rodriguez
Strikeouts are nice for your
calls it
stats,
in, and
but
there's 2 away. And now the center fielder,
low pitch innings are what we need.
Bleday. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the catch, inning over. So 5 perfect innings in the books. No
that
score.
was maybe 4 pitches.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wait. Run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those. If you
And he
Yes, 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 yes. Run, 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 run.
Too late, and the runner is safe,
Nice,
and
we'll
the
take that. We need that.
awesome.
Be on time.
Swing and a drive. Deep left
That's it.
field. That's back there. And
There we go. Be on time.
He'll take a trot around the bases. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
I need to get better at my timing, being patient, letting the ball get to me.
Energy all one. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So now back to the top of the order.
There
Didn't
we
take
go.
long to get a result
Still no
with that
outs.
bat.
Out of the game, and he had a tough time keeping
Man,
them in
I
the
feel
ball
like
game today.
errors
We'll get a new arm
are
when we
always
come
followed
back.
by
Michelle
runs.
Antunes gets the ball now.
You never want to. Now I got 3 runs. I'll
Still
let it
pretty
go.
early in the ball game, so this
I don't
ball
wanna
might
jinx
have
him.
some work.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch
Okay,
allows
it
the
takes a
runner
double
to
play out.
advance. On the ground, right side, Geloff sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
All right, let's go,
That's
Donovan.
exactly
You've been
what
hitting the ball.
happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Turned on, but foul.
You just
wide
got to get on
third.
time. I'm telling you, you've been swinging the
Steal
bat well.
Nate McFarland, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Murdoch, the right hand, and that one
that
in
enough?
the air center field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the
Probably would've
brakes
been.
and returns to third.
Don't want that to be the last out, though.
Here's the center fielder, Julio
Go, Julio.
Rodriguez. 0 for 2.
Let's get this
in
last one.
Out to short.
There we go.
Hit and a run comes in.
Picks himself up an RBI. He kind of rolled over off that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now here is Luke Raley.
Oh, we
Lifted
running.
in the air, right
We running.
field.
We running.
High bounce takes it over.
Oh,
the fence.
no.
Automatic double.
And boy, do they
Oh,
catch
if it
a break
would-
otherwise. You're looking at runners bases and probably a run that scores.
And here
Definitely a
is
run that
Jorge
scores.
Polanco.
Oh, my gosh.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second.
There's a lot of time left. I had to feel it's going to be a blowout one way or the other. Right now, it's looking like our way.
Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force in and
You got a
over.
hold of that, though.
Plenty of damage done. So in the end,
Great
two
inning.
come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We're through 5.
6-run
It's
inning.
the Mariners
Pretty sure
6,
5 hits,
and
too.
the A's nothing. Check swing, no appeal.
And as we get deeper,
No appeal?
it's not going to get any
Woo!
6th strikeout of the ball game.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count.
That was big.
Hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swings and
Ooh.
misses. It's a strikeout.
How it ended up there, I have no idea, but I'll take it.
Today. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mariners 6 and the
I want to
A's
warm up
nothing.
guys, but I'm not going to end up even warm up anybody until he gets a hit against him.
Back at the ballpark. And in this
If.
series, it has
Don't
been
wanna jinx it.
ugly on the
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer.
There we go.
Now this down the right field
Squeeze a
line.
double out.
Fair ball should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw to second is off.
Good job. Welcome to the season, bud.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really
We're gonna need you.
good about what.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Here comes Garver. He will score.
Nice job, Randy.
That's 2
Or
consecutive
Rosarena.
extra hits for this team. Just a really
I'll get
nice
it down.
job of turning on
I'll
that
get it down.
pitch and smoking
Series
it
4 or
down
5.
the
I'm going to know
line.
these guys.
There's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair,
Hopefully.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Noah Murdoch. On for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
better believe that. It's always
Ah,
so
a
special
rookie,
the
huh?
first time you get into a big
good
league
spot to bring
ball
in a
game.
rookie,
I
though.
did it
No
as a
pressure.
position player, but for him as a pitcher,
But
I'm sure there's some
I don't
nerves
wanna
there. Probably
make
don't
it
wanna
a-
squeeze the baseball too tight.
a
Just
great
relax
outing,
and
a
do
great
what you're
debut.
capable of doing.
That one ripped.
There we go. Welcome to the big leagues, buddy.
Out of here.
Woo! Welcome to the big leagues, Noah.
He checks that one out to left. It's 9-0.
Step in, Dylan. But state your case that you need some at-bats. Good job, Austin. In there cheering, knowing you want to be playing.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath.
Second pitch of your career, give a 2-run bump.
Swinging
down.
and a ball popped in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit.
All right, Donovan, come on. It's your time. Get hot.
On the ground to the left, and it goes.
He's got to get on
just
time with him.
foul. Check swing, and he went.
Swing
It's 0-2.
the bat.
Swings
Oh,
and blows
baby.
one deep to left
That's
center.
on time.
One back there. Going.
There we go, Donnie.
Second home run of the inning.
That's getting on time.
It's 11-0.
Hopefully that starts something.
Third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. And everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent
Rookies faced
extension.
3 batters and gave up 2 home runs. Two 2-run home runs.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make.
Sorry,
a
young
change.
fella.
Noah Murdoch done for the afternoon, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
All right, let's go, Luke. Get a hold of one. Oh my gosh. Be patient.
Steps on first for the out.
I'm trying to do too much.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Jorge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bleday.
Oh, good inning, though.
And that'll do it.
Told you. It's going to be I feel comfortable saying we're going to win this game.
Ball was working.
But I want to keep it scoreless.
You're watching Major League Baseball.
But I had a real good feeling that it was going to be a blowout.
Let's check out the latest news.
I was just hoping it was going to be in our favor. All right, keep it going.
Chop back up the middle. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swing and a foul straight back. The Mariners up big in this one. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh.
And that's a base hit. And that ends the perfect game bid. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really...
That's a good run.
One of the rarest feats in sports for a reason.
All right, now don't just give up now.
That one found hard the other way. Wilson at first, one gone. This to center field. Rodriguez makes the grab. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9. The A's strand 1. They trail in this one. Well, this game isn't very close.
Might keep him in. Let's see how he starts off next inning.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Needs something really positive.
Arms. So many elite.
Oh, let's go, JP. Get out. Oh, my gosh. Good catch.
Potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Oh, my gosh. Good catch.
Chopped out towards short. Wilson.
Come on, guys. We didn't even have a chance to take a couple drinks of Gatorade.
Nurse. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out of the center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time.
He might move up.
Now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And
first couple games in the next series, if Victor don't
ball one there,
start putting stuff together. I'm not opposed to moving lineups around constantly, whether I feel like it or not.
Right through there.
Or remember, I should say. Victor's actually hitting 353.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bleday settles underneath it, and that will end the inning.
All right, let's see if we can get you a quick one, Luis.
Mariners leave 1. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Castillo back to work.
Oh, he better. I called. What?
Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale.
They left it out there like it was a bunt by the time it crossed the plate.
On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds.
Let's stay with it.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Right there.
Makes his way towards it, and there's 2 away.
Nice.
Giorgella steps in, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And
that's
that
on me.
Extends the inning. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. A Rosarena.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give him a chance to complete it.
Back back in Seattle, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff
Besides the
man,
win, we
Victor
need something
Robles.
else positive. It shouldn't be splitting the series against them.
Ball one to the right.
Oh, it's
That one
Palencia.
misses,
That hasn't
and
been
that's
hitting.
ball 3.
Not Victor.
Base knock center field. And the leadoff man aboard. Liner, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
So you started something, Donnie.
Just so sound.
Feeling
in
yourself
his
now.
mechanics. It's
That one out to right. Butler makes the grip.
really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one ripped right center field. And this one looks like trouble.
Job, Luke.
One run across. Coming home.
I'm doing too much.
Relay to third.
Woo!
That's his 3rd hit. In now is the Mariners.
Boy, got some
DH.
speed.
Jorge. One away with a runner at 3rd. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. So they're making a move.
Jorge's
for
probably
a
gonna be
man
mad
on
at
the
me, but
bench. Austin
I'm
Shen
trying to
looking to drive in a run with 1 out on team.
wake him up.
And that's where the swing.
Then I put you in, Austin, for you to do that.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Wanted you to make me look like a genius.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Butler makes
All right.
the catch, and that is that.
Knocked in a couple. Now it's time for Luis to finish off this complete
Looks like
game.
He's heading back out for the 9th.
Hopefully
as he'll
shutout.
look for the shutout when we get back.
Didn't I jinx him a couple innings ago when I said if they get hits?
Back at T-Mobile Park.
I mean, when
all set to
yeah,
start the
I
9th in
might
this
have jinxed
one.
it.
And
I
now
don't
the
know.
first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom.
Gotta start off with a strike. I know that much.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Hard ground ball, base knock. In the air on the infield, Solano. And it's caught for the out. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 3. And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Has room.
One more.
You would actually say that to your team.
It's been said before.
It would be against Roker.
Rooker in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Soderstrom leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
There we go.
And that's the ball game.
It has become
Great game.
increasingly difficult to throw a complete game
I knew it.
because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command.
Said it was
of
gonna
this
be a
game.
blowout
He
either
saw
way.
it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Final score in this
Great
one,
pitching
13-0.
by Luis Castillo.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Complete game shutout. 10 strikeouts. 10. Only 3 hits. I might have jinxed him. I think it was the 7th inning. I might have jinxed him after the 6th. But still, great game. And, hold on. And he shut down Rooker. Brent, I'm pretty sure before this game was like 8 for 9. So he was 9 for 12 before last game. That's insane. With 2 home runs and 2 doubles.